Karan had big dreams of becoming a successful architect. He admired buildings, design, and the idea of leaving a mark on the world. But there was one problem. His mind wandered constantly. Whenever he tried to focus, distractions pulled him away. Social media, endless notifications, random thoughts. His days felt scattered, his energy drained. Every night he promised himself, "Tomorrow I'll focus." But tomorrow always ended the same, with frustration and unfinished work. He started doubting himself, wondering, maybe I'm not meant for success? Deep inside, Karan knew his mind was the battlefield. If he couldn't control it, he could never win. One morning, after missing yet another deadline, Karan sat at his desk, feeling completely defeated. His sketches were half finished, and his thoughts were all over the place. He scrolled through his phone endlessly, looking for motivation, but only found more noise. That day, his mentor, Mr. Ramesh, visited him. Noticing Karan's frustration, he asked, "Why are you letting your mind control you?" Karan sighed. "I try to focus, but my mind just keeps running everywhere." Mr. Ramesh looked him in the eyes and said firmly, "A warrior never lets his weapon control him. He masters it." Sensing an opportunity to teach, Mr. Ramesh took Karan to a nearby martial arts dojo. As they watched the students practice, Mr. Ramesh explained, "These warriors train their bodies every day, but more importantly, they train their minds. They learn to fight distraction, to stay calm under pressure, to focus only on the target, no matter the chaos around them." Karan watched closely. He saw the discipline in their eyes, the sharpness of their movements. He began to realize that success wasn't about talent alone. It was about mastering the mind, like a warrior. Mr. Ramesh told Karan a story. There was once an archer aiming for the bullseye, but the crowd was loud and distractions surrounded him. Instead of looking at the noise, he focused only on the target. He breathed deeply, silenced his mind, and let the arrow fly. It hit the center. "The crowd didn't matter," Mr. Ramesh said. "The world will always be noisy, but your focus, that is your power." Karan felt a spark inside. He saw himself as the archer. His mind, like the arrow, needed clear direction. Motivated, Karan began a new practice. Every morning, he spent 10 minutes visualizing his goals. He imagined completing his designs with precision and presenting them confidently. Throughout the day, he trained his focus like a muscle. When distractions came, he recognized them, but didn't let them pull him away. Slowly, his focus sharpened. His mind, once wild and scattered, began to obey his command. He felt the same discipline he saw in the warriors and the archer. Karan was no longer a victim of distraction. He was becoming a warrior of focus. Weeks passed, and the results were clear. Karan completed projects with clarity and precision. His team admired his calm energy and sharp insights. Deadlines that once felt impossible were now met with confidence. Even when challenges arose, Karan didn't panic. He breathed, focused, and acted with purpose. He understood now. Training the mind wasn't a one-time act. It was daily discipline. Focus wasn't luck. It was a skill. With each passing day, he grew stronger, more centered, more unstoppable. One evening, Mr. Ramesh asked, "What have you learned, Karan?" Karan smiled. "My mind is my greatest weapon. If I master it, I master everything." Mr. Ramesh nodded with pride. Exactly. A warrior's strength lies not in his sword, but in his mind. Karan now understood. The battles outside are won only after winning the battle within. Focus was not about avoiding distractions. It was about facing them and staying true to his goal. He had become the warrior of his own life. As Karan looked at the sunrise, he felt a deep sense of victory. He had trained his mind like a warrior, and it had transformed his life. Now ask yourself, are you training your mind every day or letting it train you? Remember, your focus is your greatest power. Start today, train like a warrior, and unlock the success that's waiting for you.